And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Uh-oh.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. I'm not sure I can watch this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Not today, too fast.
Just making his presence felt there. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
He's really taking over this match now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Oh, man. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. And he gets leveled.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Remember, momentum is...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Look at that.
Well, that's it.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is...
Oh, not again. Not again.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch? Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Knocked down, what a shot. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Breaking fools up now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, you've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used for damage.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Suddenly, he's in control.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. We're looking at complete domination here. Going to the well again.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think this man means business.
This might not end well.
Oh, beefcake, there it is.
Well, with a name like Beefcake, what'd you expect?
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Gorilla Guy Beefcake.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight. This one's going to be electric.
If you thought last week's main event was big, boy, is this match going to excite you.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
I'm glad I have a library card, because I really like checking her out.
What a decapitating lariat. Oh, look at the emotion.
Now back to the ring. In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige Turner. In fact, it was the Paige Turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige Turner and the PTO Scorpion crosslock, I don't know why any of the divas even agree to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not going to win many matches with that move. That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing. And eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age, Paige became the youngest competitor to capture the WWE Divas Championship. And by the way, she was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time. And she's toast.
Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012. Caught with a devastating knee lift. My jaw hurts just watching it.
Yeah, and my teeth are getting loose after that. Oh, poor Paige hits the mat hard. When you've been in this business for literally your entire life like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh. Stay down. Stay down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, that rocked her all right.
You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now.
Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously. Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Check this out, Kane. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
She just wowed everyone in this arena, King.
Yeah, even me. Wow. This match has taken so much out of her. Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Looks like she's hoping to make it a mat game now.
Whoa! Don't get up! Wait a minute! She's going for it again! Man, there's no getting up from that.
Finisher! This match might be over.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Look at Paige here.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Ow! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It does. Wow.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Using the steps as a weapon. Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God.
How's that for an assault?
Wow.
Oh, my, enough with the steps. Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do the...
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. Hey, Paige finds a way out. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to it.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, we're watching someone toying with their opponent.
Using the steps as a weapon. Using the steps as a weapon. And Paige is in control.
Oh, man.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor. What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
She's in a bad way now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Using the steps as a weapon. This just gets weird. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, what a strike. Ooh. Its placement on her opponent was strategic and precise.
Man, that had to hurt.
She may be looking at some bruised or even broken ribs here. Paige with the excellent move to get out. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
I'm not sure I can watch this. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
But maybe she does, King. She's pretty rough and tough. Look at Paige making her moves.
It's not a sharpshooter. You see the way those legs are crossed? It's a Texas cloverleaf submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
The shoulders are down. 2.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
There it is. Well done.
This match has been awesome.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
And to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Whoa! A direct hit.
Great counter.
Really by the spine breaker.
Oh, man, that may be it.
I think it's gut check time now.
She just will not let up. Nice move. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. Hey, Paige finds a way out. Paige spots the chance and takes it.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Here comes Paige. Paige hit that one.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Going for the cover.
2.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012. Concentrating on the body here. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Oh my gosh,
What an amazing display of offense here by Paige.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available. Oh, how's that for keeping your opponent off balance? When I see movement like that, I think of WWE Hall of Famers like Rocca, Snuka, Steamboat, and Michaels.
she's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
This match has taken so much out of her. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a tremendous victory.
Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Blackjack.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And what an amazing effort put forth by these divas. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Perfectly executed. Well, we're on the move here.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, big elbow, that should do it.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
This will test the adage. It's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to be able to keep getting up. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't.
It's got to be over now. He's trying to mangle his face here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that.
Well, we're on the move here. Uh-oh. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff.
Not today, too fast.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Oh, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reg, count. Watch it, watch it. Right on the kidneys.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
On him. Another vicious shot with that foreign object. We're looking at going for the cover.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? It's over. That's got to be it.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to... Ow.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The strike finds its target. Just making his presence felt there. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, that can't feel good. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you?
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
I don't think there's any lengths that these super...
And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at this. Could it be? That's it. He's done. Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This might be it. We'll be interested to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Watch it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Nobody comes back from this.
Man, what a...
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be...
There's no coming back from that.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Oh, man, that's... Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Here we go. This could be it.
He's focusing on the face now. And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. Ow. Ooh. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Not today, too fast.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, beefcake, there it is.
Well, with a name like Beefcake, what'd you expect?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
He's setting up.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, beefcake, there it is.
Well, with a name like Beefcake, what'd you expect?
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. Look out! He's got him! He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Good grief! Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, not again. Not again. You gotta believe this one's over. Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Will it be enough for the win?
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Well, we're incredible.
This has to be it.
Ow!
Oh, man, wow. Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! Ooh.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell.
Oh, my, and up with that sledgehammer.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Good punch.
Well, we're on the move here.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Got out of the way of that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't. Looks like another check in the win column. Man, he's still down after the...
Can he score the pin? Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone. What a decapitating lariat.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Just toying with the competition a little. Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good-looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. An impressive combination of kicks. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet light fast. One mistake, one moment of another gear here tonight.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some... That match was incredible. Oh, boy.